Did you know that real-life superheroes exist? From stopping crime to helping innocent people in need.
Someone in a Spider-Man costume helps wheel the man to safety.
Today, I am going to be investigating 3 real-life superheroes, starting with
Skyline! So I go by Skyline, local superhero here in Albuquerque. Maybe coming to a town near you. Yeah.
Oh, that was a cool move.
He's reaching people who may be overlooked or underserved.
But are these superheroes actually good for society, or are they just cosplayers that are getting in the cops' way?
I would not call him a crime fighter. The police are the crime fighters.
And most importantly, why do they wear the mask? Skyline?
That's me.
Thank you, War Thunder, for sponsoring today's video. Why did you become a real-life superhero?
Grew up with my grandparents instead of my mother. She was irresponsible and had already lost custody of me. My uncle was schizophrenic, who I also lived with, and during a pretty bad episode, when in the middle of swapping their medication, he ended up killing my grandmother. And fortunately for me, my other uncle was there to save me. And after that, I started getting into a lot of different martial arts related things. I was a security guard, and then I joined the military, and well, here I am now, so.
Before this interview, I didn't know much about Skyline. I only knew him from social media clips that I had seen. Where he was happy, like all the time. So hearing about his past was extremely shocking, but I was also so interested on how he turned this pain into something positive.
You need some food and hygiene products here?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Stay safe out there.
You too, thank you.
Thank you.
This is part of what you do as well, right?
Yeah, for the most part, you go around areas that have a lot of unhoused people, you might run into some trouble that you can help solve there. Want some food and stuff here? I got some, and a couple hygiene stuff too. These are just random little care packages here. How are you feeling? You can never tell the amount of influence you might have helping somebody out.
For Skyline, it's all about having a positive impact, but this is also not a Disney movie. It's real life, and dressing up like a superhero makes you a target, and a very bright one.
It gets dangerous pretty frequently.
What type of weapons do you have on you?
I only got this. This is a knuckle duster taser. I call it a Galva knuckle.
Yeah, not a telephone.
Not a telephone.
What would happen if someone pulled out a Glock?
Because I could just rush the second you start like.
I love Skyline, but I'm not gonna lie, there's no way he would have stopped that. I will say though, he seemed very prepared for a situation like this.
Now I'm close enough to like get in here and freaking, you know, do. Right, like,
have you seen most movies though? Most people be holding it like this.
Yeah, but
I don't know why Skyline was entertaining my stupidity, but then I learned that it's actually part of his philosophy.
I have run into plenty of aggressive people on patrol, but they're always de-escalated by a happy demeanor. A lot of people aren't used to that. You know, they're not used to being approached with kindness. Have a good night. Oh, these are just on Amazon. I just looked up like white fingerless gloves, you know?
I like me a nice pair of black ones.
Oh, that would be dope.
What would you say is a superhero?
I don't think you need to fly to be a superhero. I don't even think you need to be able to kick ass to be a superhero. When nobody else is doing it, it really is super, isn't it, you know?
You've been doing this for how long now?
It's been a little over a year now.
Okay.
My bad.
Skyline is what Superman wants to be. He does everything perfect, his heart is full of gold. Or his heart is of gold, not quite sure what the saying is. But our next superhero doesn't necessarily follow the rules. And because of that, the police don't like him too much.
I would not call him a crime fighter. Not at all. No, the police are the crime fighters.
NoMark. Hello. Where's your mask?
Guys, this is the mask that NoMark usually wears. But it turns out that the police took it from him. Here's why.
I started posting videos about flock cameras.
For those who don't know, flock cameras are essentially cameras that the government has installed, and they are using these cameras to basically stalk us. And NoMark didn't like that, so he started taking these cameras down.
This guy posts videos of himself on social media covering cameras with tape and stickers.
Which is pretty cool and heroic. It's also a crime though.
Police did end up seeing that.
Okay.
They found out where I lived and they raided my house.
Don't drop your head for me. Don't drop your head.
Took everything I owned, pretty much.
Holy sh**.
Yeah, including the mask, so that's gone. I went to jail for a day.
NoMark's story gets even crazier somehow, and we're gonna come back to all of that in a second. But as of right now, I'm going to leave NoMark in this very lonely room because I just got a text from another superhero saying that we need to meet up because it's an emergency.
This guy's name is War Thunder. Don't know what this guy looks like. We're gonna try to find this guy wherever he is. Boza! Thunder!
This guy was kind of weird, but I was more interested in his plan because his goal was to catch a criminal tonight. So he decided to hide a bike in the middle of the hood and he planted some security cameras and we waited inside of his car for a criminal to try to steal it.
Any signs of anybody stealing in there?
There's actually no movement right now.
How did you get your name, War Thunder?
I became like one of the best War Thunder players ever. This is my tank.
War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made. And as this thief is stealing the bike, I'm going to tell you more about War Thunder. In the game, you can take command over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, ships from 10 major nations. And just like how I'm taking down this criminal, you can take down over 95 million other players in War Thunder for free. This game is free on the PC console, even on your mobile device. And you can play it, just like our hero, who decided to stay in the car.
He's got this.
Look, I know you're pretty entertained right now with this weird fight going on, but if you're ever bored, you should check out War Thunder. It's incredibly immersive with realistic graphics and authentic sound effects. And what I love about the game is that every single vehicle has been designed to replicate how they would be in real life. Play War Thunder now with my links and get a massive free bonus pack including vehicles, boosters, and more on PC and consoles. And the bonus packs are available for new and 6 months inactive players.
Oh, Slash is Sam.
This guy is a criminal, and I know he looks like a minion, but he's committed some very serious crimes, such as kidnapping, and almost stole this bike.
Would you like this bike?
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
After this, I went back and met up with NoMark.
I do what's right even if it's not
Legal.
legal. Yeah, it's definitely risky, it's scary. I don't have, I'm not married, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a lot to lose, you know? I'm out there fighting for the people that can't.
I asked NoMark if he could bring me to one of these vlog cameras so I could understand them more, and I was beginning to figure out more and more the purpose behind the mask.
Are you scared?
No.
Well, I mean, you did go to jail the other day, so I'm just...
Yeah, I did. However, it wasn't the flock camera that arrested me, it was the police, so...
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. How do these cameras work? There's a solar panel I see.
They're cameras, they're AI cameras, they scan license plates specifically, and they upload it to a database where police and anyone with access to the system is able to search that specific license plate, and it creates a whole map of everywhere they've been.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's been a huge misuse of these things, especially recently.
This former police officer in North Carolina was arrested for allegedly using flock cameras more than 30 times to track her boyfriend's ex-wife.
It's been used to falsely accuse people of crimes they didn't commit.
Woman says that she was wrongfully accused of theft after police tracked her car using flock cameras.
She says her car was never at the address where that package was stolen.
You know we have cameras in that town and you can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing.
Without a doubt, these cameras are being misused. But unlike most people, NoMark is willing to take them down.
So right now I am facing the flock camera. Oh, it just turned on.
I have a theory, hold on.
What's your theory?
If I pull up a picture of a car, do you think it will think it's an actual car and try to scan the license plate?
It's a good theory, actually. That's not illegal. Right?
No way, no way. Yo, it thinks it's a license plate. Yo! Dude!
NoMark basically just found another reason to not trust these cameras because he looked up a random license plate online and the camera read it as a real one, which means that hypothetically I could grab any of your license plates, put them in front of the camera, and the police could maybe think you're committing a crime.
New method.
I'm the flock whisperer. Holy. So if this license plate was hypothetically like a stolen car,
Yeah.
police would be on their way right now.
To me, the most fascinating thing about NoMark and Skyline is how serious they take this. It's almost like a job for them. And in the beginning, I wasn't sure, but now I know. These guys are legit and they want to make an impact, no matter what the cost is. And if you thought NoMark and Skyline so far have been great, you're going to love our next superhero.
A car crashed into a building tonight, but before emergency crews could even arrive, a superhero stepped in. His name? He has gained millions of views with every video on social media.
Today we have Rock Hard.
He's Los Angeles' one and only superhero.
He was the world's first ever superhero, and the best. He was like the modern day Batman. There were even rumors of him training with the Charlene monks. He apparently had mastered all the elements. And even more incredible, he has stopped over 1,000 crimes. He even gained the key to the city. Rockhard wasn't just a hero, he was a legend. But when the world needed him the most, Rockhard disappeared.
It's been 105 days since Los Angeles' only superhero vanished, and everyone is still asking the same question. Where is Rockhard?
So I had to ask our fellow heroes if they knew about Rockhard.
Actually, I was inspired by Rockhard.
Skyline was inspired by Rockhard?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Really? This sounded a bit crazy to me, but it turns out that NoMark was also inspired by Rockhard.
What motivated you to start doing this thing?
I was on Instagram and I saw this dude named Rockhard.
He recently disappeared, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him too much recently. It's been kind of quiet. I don't really know what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't know either. I heard he's going through a breakup though.
Oh man.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. From Reddit. What do you know about him?
Great question.
The more stories I heard about Rockhard, the more I was convinced.
He was definitely my inspiration for this.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he's retarded.
I don't like when people say slurs.
I couldn't believe it. It was him. There is no running away from your past. You have to face it. To be fair, that's like the premise of every single movie. But regardless, I knew what I had to do. I have to become
It's me.
Who?
Oh. Alright, be honest with me, guys. Did you guys see it coming or what?
Yeah.
I've been car for the last couple of years. And I left for a specific reason. Because when I started and I became a real-life superhero, it kind of sucked.
Oh, also, everything that I said about myself earlier, like the whole monk and getting the key to the city, that's a lie. All of that is a lie. That never happened. Matter of fact, this is actually a photo from Spider-Man.
I didn't do a lot of great things in my day.
You've done so much for this community.
No, Skyline, I did nothing. But the one thing that I did do was somewhat inspire the next generation. What motivated you to start doing this thing?
I was on Instagram and I saw this dude named Rockhard.
I was inspired by Rockhard.
When I started this, I wanted to see if it was possible. If it was possible to become a real-life superhero. And now, I know that it's true. And not because of me, but because of these guys. Holy shit, I made this speech up like just now.
Yeah, I'm about to cry. I'm not gonna lie.
And I guess what I'm trying to say is that I think there's better people out there to do this whole real-life superhero stuff. And my goal moving forward is to find them. I've actually made a platform for real-life superheroes.
It's called Anyone in the World Can Sign Up, and you will be added to the map with all these other superheroes. And finally, the world will get to know you. If there's anything I realized in this video is that you never know what type of impact you can have. I'm hoping that by doing this, we'll get more superheroes out there, because the next generation of superheroes is here. And I gotta say, looks pretty kick-ass to me. Remember to use the link in my description or pinned comment to play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile, and get yourself a huge bonus pack if you're a new player or haven't played in 6 months on PC and consoles.